אתם יודעים שהחגים היהודים רובם הם מסביב, הם חגים חקלאיים. ודאי, בסוכות זה בעצם סיום הבציר.
You know, I'm the guy that gets out in the fields, gets my fingers dirty, and a lot of Israelis are kind of fascinated by the fact of why some crazy American would start coming here and working in Yudav Shomron. And this started for me about 12 years ago. I came when I was 14 years old, and when I touched the dirt of Israel, I felt like there was a future here. I felt like there was a future in the land of Israel like I'd never felt before. Because one, I'm a Christian. I connect to the Bible, I connect to the stories of the Bible. And when I saw the places of the Bible coming back to life again, after being dead for 2,000 years, I said, this is definitely a move of God. And so that started my journey. So since that time, I've brought over 3,000 of my friends to come work here in the land. People come for six weeks, 3 weeks, 12 weeks, and from all over the world. Right now we have Sweden, we've got Norway, actually no, we have Austria here. Latvia just left not long ago. South Africa's here. New Zealand, Australia's here. So you're going to see a lot of really amazing people that have come from all over the world to connect to the land of Israel. They basically find out about it through on the internet, or their friends come, and they tell people. The world's in a mess. Okay, I'm from America right now, and it's a mess in America. I watched the presidential debate the other day, and I was like, oh yeah. Can they talk about something important for a moment? Okay, can something like, it's like we've turned into children, right? Like the whole world is like, who can fight more, who can create this? To me, it's like, what's the problem? So why do people come here and spend their money? They pay for their expenses, they pay for their food, they pay for their housings to come work their little tails off out here in the fields, to work themselves silly. Why do they do that? They do it because they believe that this land is ultimately bringing good to the rest of the world. And there's a belief in us that if the land of Israel is strong, then the world will be strong. And we believe that the miracle of the nation of Israel coming back to life after 2,000 years is something that's just only could be God. And so it's something that can't be explained politically. It can't be explained logically. It can only be explained by something's happening in their heart and their soul, that when they touch the stones of Israel, their life comes alive. Tishma, listen for a second here, okay? If you connect to the land of Israel and try to explain this places politically, or try to explain or come up with a solution for Yudav Shomron politically, you will always fail. The solution for Yudav Shomron is found in the Bible. That is the solution here. You can try to get politicians who try to stand up and try to say, I have the solution. Have you seen a solution that's worked yet? You don't see it. I don't see it either. The fight or the struggle I feel now, where I see the good versus evil happening, is right in Yudav Shomron. I think 120 bottles in my suitcases, and I was giving them to all my friends saying, guys, taste and see. I mean, I know my name is Kalev, and I think, you know, there's a guy in the Bible that one time brought some grapes or something and brought him back home. So
Kalev was a good guy.
Here's a good guy. I'm trying to be a good guy, you know? My father is here. He's gonna come and say shalom to you guys. He just came in from Yerushalayim. He spends most of his time in like the Knesset and things like that, talking with people. He's the big guy. He's the boss here. What's up?
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you guys.
We're here. I'm here half the year.
Arkansas, United States.
So people that come with Hayovel have no, like, a lot of them, the first time they pick grapes is the first time they've ever been out in the field before. But they connect, their soul connects, their heart connects, and their faith connects to the story of the land of Israel. And so that's the journey that many people come on. So it isn't like everybody that comes with us is farmers. We have everybody, one of the ladies in the vineyard today is 82 years old. And all the way just to this past Sunday, my brother had a newborn here in Israel, just this past Sunday. There's so much shtuot in the world, it's like, can we not just bring like a chiyuk, like bring a smile, you know, let's bring some life to things here, you know? So, I mean, like some of the questions that people ask me at times is, you know, to me it's like, is this important to, in order the mission that we have in our lives? Can we not just say, I'm going to bring life in every situation and be a part of that, and just allow good to just exude from us, right? And so, when I work with Yaakov Berg here, and I work with Psagot, and I, you know, harvest the grapes, the whole day is just packed with the feeling of like, of life, you know, a spirit of joy, and just like, to me, that's the greatest mission we all could be on. Like I said, we have every walk of life in regards to work. Like I said, lawyers. We had a retired police officer with us, 25 years in the military, as well as a law enforcement officer. So that was a very special thing. We got married at Yaakov Psagot, and we had a blast there. And Yaakov actually gave me his car for our honeymoon, which was amazing as well. So you're talking to me, the most generous guy in the heartland. I'll tell you that's Baruch. He gave me wine. The wedding was mamash. It was like unbelievable.